family. Today we went to the Galileo Museum, which was super cool. And Dad, if you could have been at any of our field trips, I wish you could have been to this. It started off a little interesting with some anatomical cross-sections. I think this was like how they use forceps when they're delivering a baby. Then we saw one of those like real life-size like Baltic things that you have, Dad. But it was like on a great grand scale. We saw other scientific things. I don't remember what they are. Here's some giant telescopes. I think this instrument has something to do with the weather. This is some type of scale, but it was really funny because my professor was like, oh, this is how you can tell how much gold you're worth. And I just thought that was like so funny. I think this was a compass and geocentric globes because they believed that the Earth was the center of the universe. So yeah, a lot to unpack. These are some terrestrial globes, which are cool because they show like astrology. And then this was a map from like before they really knew what the Earth looked like. I don't remember what this is. I think these were some of the OG telescopes that Galileo made. And then in that little case is actually the lens. This is a sample of Galileo's book, Dialogue Concerning Two Chief World Systems, which got him into big trouble with the church, and he had to go on house arrest. This was horrifying. This is Galileo's finger as a relic. When he died, they took 3 fingers, 1 tooth, and a vertebrae. And relics were like a example, like a proof of divinity, and his followers took that and kind of did the same thing with him. So this was a fun experiment where you're supposed to think about which ball you think will go faster on the slant or on the curve, and you're supposed to say slant, and then someone's supposed to say, no, you're wrong, it's actually the curve. This is an example of some of the first microscopes, and this is a model of the eye, Dad, high eye. Then this is my professor demonstrating it actually is the curve. Then this was some type of astrological clock that I studied for a good 5 minutes, and I just couldn't decipher it, but yeah, pretty cool.